The following program is sponsored by George Rosselli and his sponsors.
but Judy reminds me of
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Georgeos Oldies Cafe, and you've got the sidekick on the deck today. This is Gary, and good morning to all the people that we saw last night at the Jim Tone show at Lakeview Lodge, and I told everybody that Georgeos doing a car cruise for the Nolan Band-Aids today, and I'm here at the radio station, and yes, we're having a party for two, just me and you. So, hey, enjoy the songs. Hope I pick something that you like, and I won't be answering the phone because it's just too difficult to do it by yourself when you're the rookie here. So, hey, I'm going to play you something by Bertha Tillman. Just what I needed. First song that I'm picking, and that happens. What am I going to do, huh? Well, let's see. That just throws me right off the wall, so hey, let's see what we can do here and regroup real quick. Brian had that happen. I walked in and he said, if it could go wrong this morning, it did. So his first song, my first song, what can I say? So let's try this one for for a quickie as soon as it reads what I want. Okay, well, hey, we'll try this. We'll send something out by the Flamingos.
Please wait for me, for I shall return. My love for will forever never say just kiss me, and hold me tight. This is not our last never say goodbye. Never say goodbye.
Well, that was much better. I like it much better when it works right. Anyhow, you're working with a couple of decks that give you some frustration. So I love it when I walk in and Brian says, "It's been a morning." And I think, "Oh, good, just what I need." Anyhow, hey, here's one of my old favorites. Let's see if you like this one. always a pretty song. And hey, Georgeos Oldies Cafe, being brought to you by a host of many great sponsors like Number One Cochran, Cadillac, Buick, GMC in Monroeville on Route 22, easy to get to, easy to deal with. J&J Jewelry in Jeanette on Clay Avenue for a gift of a lifetime for the one you love the most. And how about our friends on Route 30 at the Blinking Light, Loom Candy Company. Yes, where you get your sweet thing in there. They'll just make you feel just tremendous with all the great colorful candies they have. So hey, stop and see our friends Dave and Vicky Loom. Been on board for 26 years plus, and same as J&J Jewelry. So hey, we value people like that, and we got a whole host of them in downtown Irwin, restaurants and adult refreshment facilities, and we got them out on Route 30, and we got just all around town, all the way up to Latrobe. So hey, patronize our sponsors and all the other DJ sponsors, because that's what keeps this music alive for you. And hey, let's try this one.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. We are gonna love you and we're gonna get married. Forever chapel.
As I told you last night, I was up at Lakeview. George and I were up there and providing some music in between the acts of the fabulous Gemtones. It was a fun evening. Mikey Latham and Gwen Davis, Josie Crooks, and Lindsay, and I can't remember her last name. Imagine that. But she's got one heck of a voice. So, hey, it was a fun night. And we had a guest singer with them. I guess he's hanging in there with them here and there more often than not. And I'd be talking about our buddy William Dell of the Wee Jams. And this is one of my favorite songs of his. He says me and Frankie Day have been promoting this from the beginning, and last night Bill said it's one of my favorite songs. So you tell me.
not too late. Since this is the perfect spot to live, teach me tonight. Starting with ABCs of again, right down to the XYZs of again. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The skies of a blackboard high above you, and if a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation almost here, my love. So would you teach me tonight? Almost here, my love. So would you teach me tonight? We will teach me tonight. Who would teach me
Don't you just love it? Some great musical vocality with all the and all that good stuff that he does in there, and the tenor of the voice is just tremendous. So I love when he does that song. Anyhow, and you can go see him and the Wee Jams, and they were all down there last night, down there, up there, whichever direction you were. But you can see them on June 17th over at the Oaks Theater in Oakmont with their 11-piece band performing their Motown Review. And the show is at 7:30, doors open at 6:30, and tickets are available at 888-718-4253. Advance tickets are $25, and you can reserve a table for, I believe it's 8, doesn't say here, but I believe it's a table of 8 for $110. So, give that a shot. And the same night, June 17th, you could, if you're on that end of town, go see William Dell and Wee Jams. And if you're on this end of town, like around McKeesport, you go down to the Palisades and see Johnny Angel and the Halos. They're doing a benefit event. Bob Petty and Bo Wagner and Jimmy Blortz put this together, and Corvette Mix is going to be your DJ du jour. $35 a person, cash bar and food available, and you'll have, the stars of KFB radio, at least that's what they say. And the doors there open at 6 o'clock, and you're going to have Johnny Angel and the Halos. And here's one of my favorite songs that he does, so see what you think of this one.
why don't we do one of them out the post?
Let's get some more.
Okay.
Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Listen, people gather round. Down in the streets to a different kind of sound. It's a type of music with a very special beat. It's a music from the heart and the corner of the street. First the bassman sets the rhythm and it starts the song. When your fingers click together as you snap along. Now it reaches a crescendo as others gather round. And you begin to get the feeling of the street corner sound. The second tenor cops a note and slides it up and down, you see. Wop, do wop, wop, and the very parallels with a note of harmony. Wop, do wop, wop, first when it takes the lead note and a chord is found. Wop, do wop, wop, now you have the fundamentals of the street corner sound. Wop, do wop, all together, voices all around. It don't get no better. It's that doo-wop street corner sound. Now the corner is the stage and it's ready for the show. And the street lights shine and the grind down below. As the echoes from the alley swirl the music round and round. All attention is directed to the street corner sound. Put it all together, voices all around. It don't get no better. It's the doo-wop street corner sound. Now this concludes our little lesson, and we hope that you agree. That you've learned a little more about the doo-wop harmony. And when next you're on a morning, you will stop and look around. And pretend you're in the middle of the street corner sound. Street corner sound, button, button, street corner sound, button, street corner sound, button, street corner sound. Yeah, that's it, man. Hey, let's go get a cherry Coke and a burger, man.
Yeah, hey man, that's it. That's what they said. Let's go get that cherry Coke and a burger down at Winky's, down in Wilmington. Yeah, right. There is none. There was none.
There is no Winkies.
There is no Winkies in Wilmington, but that's a good test of everybody's knowledge.
You don't know, that was part of my youth. And who am I? I'm Michael J. Daniels.
This is Michael J. Daniels for everybody's info.
I can't tell you how upsetting that was. If there was no gosh, well, I can't say that, but yeah, but there was no gosh darn it. There was no. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's what he's trying. That's not what he's thinking, but that's what he's trying to say.
It's Sunday. Play a song.
Yeah, I'm gonna
see
play.
How much trouble.
See what we can cause. I know. Yeah, here we go. Whispering Bells by the Dale Vikings. always think that's one of those songs that was just so very popular around Pittsburgh back in the day. So I still say, when I was driving down the highway and I heard Brian say something by the Dell Vikings, I thought, oh, he's picking one of the songs I want to play. Doggone. But it wasn't. He played a different Dell Viking song. So here's one by a group that they're not around, but they're going to be around because they're going to do a show with Josie Crooks, the benefit show, and I'm talking about Sammy Farrell and the Holidays. And here's one by them called One Little Kiss.
I love you, my darling, my darling. I'll live till the end. All I want is one kiss. I've never felt like this. All I want is you. Love is you. Every night I feel so bad. I yearn for the kiss I never had. All I want is a kiss. One little kiss. Every night. Waiting for your call. Every night I feel so bad. I miss the kiss I never had. All I want is
Hey, I got to take a little time out here to pay some of the bills. So listen to this and listen to some of our great sponsors. A lot of our listeners have purchased cars from number one Cochran Cadillac Buick GMC in Monroeville over the years. But now it's your turn to sell them a car. My friends at the number one Cochran Cadillac Buick GMC showroom tell me that they need to buy more cars now so they can maintain their pre-owned vehicle inventory. And that's great timing for you because used car values are at an all-time high. They'll even buy your car if you have remaining payments, and they'll pay it off. And you don't even need to buy another vehicle. Best of all, it's super easy like everything they do at number one Cochran. You get the most money, no hassle, and payment right on the spot. Just stop by number one Cochran Cadillac Buick GMC and tell General Sales Managers Chuck Schwer or Brandon Rocco that you heard about it on Georgeos Oldies Cafe. And of course, if you're looking to buy or lease a new or pre-owned vehicle, sales associates Donna Dunman or Lee Plimpton will be glad to take care of you. Stop by number one Cochran Cadillac Buick GMC in Monroeville this week or visit CochranCadillac.com. Number one Cochran is family owned and operated since 1965. CPC Food Service Equipment in Jeanette. The best choice for restaurant equipment, sales, and service of new and fully reconditioned units to fit your budget. Cooking and frying equipment, stainless steel sinks and prep tables, slicers, mixers, ovens, freezers, and refrigeration with a wide variety of labels and printers along with scales and certified calibration services. CPC's reputation is only as good as their service, and CPC does it right. CPC Food Service has it all: supplies, service, and experience. So for bar and restaurant equipment or service, call Dave at CPC Food Service Equipment at 724-527-5520. They're at 508 Division Street in Jeanette, and they're on the net, cpcfoodequipment.com. And if you don't believe that that's the truth, just call them and give them a try. If you're an owner of a restaurant or a bar or even a grocery store that you need cooling devices, coolers and such, Dave Capozzi, I've helped him out on occasion, and he knows what he's doing. And if it's in need of repair, you get it to Dave, whether he has to come get it or you take it up to his facility. He will look it over, check it out. If he tells you he can fix it, he can fix it. If he tells you it's not fixable, throw it away. That's all I can tell you for sure. And I got to tell you about this next guy. The nicest group of people, Francis and his son Mario and Mike. And you. I'm talking about Cruz Car Care Center on Route 30 in North Huntington. And listen to this. For all your auto repair service, see the crew at Cruz Car Care Center for state inspection, tune-ups, oil changes, tire and battery replacement. No matter the problem, the Cruz crew will diagnose, repair, and give you complete confidence that the repairs were done with reliability, honesty, and at a fair price. Make an appointment by calling Francis Cruz, the Smilin' Arubian, Eric or Dancin' Dave, the Manic Mechanic. They'll give you a reason to crow at Cruz. Located at the bottom of Jacktown Hill on Route 30. That's the Cruz Car Care Center. 724-515-7009.
Hey, don't wait for pain to force you to go to a dentist. That could be too late. Fontana Dental in Irwin is a general family practice for your dental needs. From cleanings to implants and everything in between, they do root canals, crowns, fillings, veneers, whitening, and dentures. Fontana Dental, #1 priority is the patient's well-being. From complete smile makeovers to routine oral health maintenance, see Dr. Mike Fontana and staff at 100 Pennsylvania Avenue in Irwin. Visit them on the web or call 724-863-5077. That's Fontana Dental, the dentist for all ages in Irwin.
That's right. George can tell you from personal experience that Dr. Mike will take care of you down there very professionally and very promptly. So, hey, give them a try. And do we have, who else do we want to tell you about today? How about this one? Been with us for 26 plus years. For all your gift giving, it's J&J Jewelry in Jeanette. A showcase full of glitter and gold chains and bracelets, Italian cut diamonds, emeralds, rubies, and top name brand watches. They do jewelry repairs and replace watch batteries. You don't need a holiday to give a gift of a lifetime for the one you love. Why pay more at the big mall stores when you can save money at a small-town jeweler like J&J Jewelry on Clay Avenue in Jeanette, where there's room to grow? Check them out on Facebook. And the time got away from me a little bit, and I know a lot of you people just love the fact that we do a morning gospel on Sunday mornings at the bottom of the hour. Well, I'm a little past, so I'm going to catch up right now with one of your favorites, going down to McKeesport to Doo-Wop Bob. He always loves to hear Jackie Wilson.
He's
that through your mind processor every day. And that would be a good way to start your day and live your life, for sure. And I have to tell you this. Last night I was with a lifelong friend of mine, most all my life, since high school days, and his wife, Barb and Lenny Norman, and they listen all the time. And we talked about many different things, and one of them was, the music that we play, the music that we pick. And I hope that I pick out songs that are some of your favorites that you haven't heard maybe for a long time. Okay, I could sit here and play the stuff that I want to hear, but that's not necessarily always what you want to hear. So I hope I'm playing something for you today that you like. And this one, Lenny and I talked about Kenny Vance and the Planetones, and this is one of Kenny's most popular, as you all know. So listen to Looking for an Echo. Send that out to our friend here at the radio station, Joanne from Arona. Joanne Berlin, she always loved Kenny Vance, so I thought of that while I was playing. So, hey, I hope she's listening this morning. That goes out to you also, sweetheart. And, hey, here's one going out to, what's that town out there past Manor? Nobody lives in Wegley, at least That's what I'm told. Okay? This is going out to our man Greg Shuttleworth from down at Shafton. That's not the right thing. Wait a second. Here we go. If he owns a white sport coat and a pink carnation, he'd look cute in it, wearing one of my hats. I'll fix you up there, Gregory. Okay, that's Mr. Shuttleworth. And I'm sending out another song to one of our friends from out in the Irwin area, and I hope she's not on her way to church yet, because she likes Johnny Mathis. And I'm talking about my friend Pam Watson and Johnny Watson. And this is a Johnny Mathis song, Chances Are.
Chances are, 'cause I wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Chances are you think that I'm in love with you. Just because my composure slips the moment that your lips meet mine. Chances are you think my heart's your Valentine. In the magic
on forever, still out there in his 80s and still sounds just as good as you heard right there. And talking about sending stuff out to friends, okay, this is going out to another friend of mine and Lenny's. Okay, for many years we were Corvette racing friends and all that good stuff. Sending this out to Chaz and Denise Rotman out there in Irwin. And this song, of course, you'll understand when I said Chaz and Denise. Here you go, Denise.
I've got to push on you.
Okay, well, hey, it's the top of the hour. I'm trying to get the cart to play, and it's being stubborn and doesn't want to play. So hey, let's try it right here. That ain't working either. Oh well. Well, hey, I'll figure it out. Let's see. I'm sending this out to a friend. Again, this is a place where we make a lot of friends. Some by the radio, some from lives in the past. And this is one I spoke to her about a week or so ago, and we had a mutual friend, and he's gone now. But guess what, Barb? Lovers never say goodbye. So here you go, honey.
Please wait for me. I shall return. My love for you will forever burn. Though we
me and hold me This is not all that's though we must part, there's no reason to cry. Just say so long, because love never say
W248 AR Monroeville.
Here we go.
You're listening to the swinging sound of 770 KFT Pittsburgh.
Well, that's a Butch down in Chaplin, his favorite song.
If you're lucky enough to have someone who loves you, every hand that you've got, someone who loves you, for less than one can be listen to the wisdom of a if you take the heart and you do something good, and you say to yourself, why did I do it? You will find that the world can be good. Listen to the
They say eggs are cheaper in the country, and we say cars, trucks, and Jeeps are too. Take a short drive out Route 30 to Latrobe and see Jason Durdich at Laurel Valley Motors, one of the premier Dodge Jeep Ram dealers in western Pennsylvania. Jason Durdich will give you personal attention and help you select a new or previously owned vehicle, and it will be a no-hassle experience. Take our advice and see Jason Durdich at Laurel Valley Motors in Latrobe, just down the road from the airport. Call Jason at 724-539-5500 to make an appointment. The Jeanette Business Association invites you to visit the Jeanette businesses and restaurants where you will be greeted by friendly people serving their community. From Route 30 down Lowry Avenue on Clay Avenue and in the center of town at the Event Center at the American Legion. And the new stage venue outside where they plan to have live entertainers on stage. Stay tuned right here for future events brought to you by the Jeanette Business Association. One of the topics that rarely gets talked about is insurance. How do you know if you're covered properly? Car insurance, homeowners insurance, life insurance, business insurance. It can get pretty confusing, and that's why you need an experienced, well-trained agent like John Gadula, your local State Farm representative, right on Main Street in downtown Irwin. Buy a car? It's a requirement. Own a house? It's a requirement. Even renters should have proper coverage. Final expenses these days range from $6,000 to $10,000. John Gadula State Farm Insurance will provide financial help when you or your loved ones need it. John Gadula State Farm Insurance can protect you, your home, and your cars, even if it is a classic collectible at affordable rates. And he will make it easy to discuss your needs. Call John Gadula and set up an appointment to review your insurance profile at 724-863-1340. I still believe their old jingle, and like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Make John Gadula State Farm Insurance your good neighbor. Main Street, downtown Irwin, 724-863-1340. I can tell you for a fact that I have been with John Gadula for many, many, many years. I've been with State Farm for over 40 years. They've insured all my personal cars, my toys. They insured the Corvette, and they gave me great coverage, and took my policies into them. They reviewed them, gave me more coverage on the Corvette, and they lowered my premium. So how bad that? You know, you get personal attention, and from a guy, you sit across the desk from him and shake his hand and say thank you. So hey, you know, that's the kind of service we like to get from our people. And here's some good people that we like. They're the sweetest people on Route 30, right here. Have you met Dave and Vicki Loom? Well, get to Loom Candy Company at the Blinking Light on Route 30 on Jacktown Hill, where they always treat you right, where penny candy is almost still a penny. Buy in bulk or just a couple candy bars at a time. The best named chocolates like Redstone and Merkins. They have diabetic candy also, and seasonal selections at Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, and Halloween. Open Mondays through Fridays till 5 o'clock. So if you want candy or party supplies, get your sweet thing in there. That's Loom Candy Company, 724-863-3890. And here's a good list of a bunch of our sponsors. Let's try this one. Here's a few sponsors in downtown Irwin that welcome you. Be-Lac Flowers for your floral needs. Tyler Jones, attorney at law. Your good neighbor, John Gadula State Farm Insurance. Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Shop on Main Street in downtown Irwin. Randy's on Main. Dr. Mike Fontana, the dentist for all ages. Loom Candy Company at the Blinking Light on Route 30 on Jacktown Hill. William Snyder, Forgy Snyder Funeral Home in Irwin and East McKeesport. The Antonelli Event Center and Woody's Piazza Bar on Colony Drive off of Route 30. Here's some more of our great sponsors in and around Irwin to Latrobe, like our pal Jason Durridge at Laurel Valley Motors, J&J Jewelers for that gift of a lifetime for the one you love the most, Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Shop on Main Street in downtown Irwin, CPC Food Service Equipment Company. Preserve your memories forever with affordable marketing entertainment network, and Candy's Corner Cafe for great food selections that will tickle your taste buds. Number 1 Cochran Cadillac Buick GMC, and Dr. Mike Fontana Dental on Pennsylvania Avenue, the dentist for all ages. Just a few of the people that keep this show on the air for your pleasure every Sunday morning. Georgeos Oldies Cafe. This is Gary. You know it's not Georgio. I only had one. The first song I tried to play stuttered on me. Doggone it. I wanted to have a perfect day, too, so what can I say? Anyhow, I'm sending this one down to Trafford to my man Chris. I hope you like what I picked to send out to you today, my man.
Be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool, fall in love with you.
In Trafford, one of our faithful listeners, calls me every week. Hey, here's one going out to Carl and Betty Trapoletti out in Greensburg area. I know they love the flamingos, so and see if you like this.
I love will feel your love and
I said I know Carl and Betty Trappoletti love the Flamingos, and then I played that. That's by the Platters, of course. And I said, see if you like this one. That's, just trying that on for size. I'm going to change the tempo up a little bit and give us something with a little more upbeat. What do you think? Like this one right here.
I've never been used to love friend, asking you to be the man, begging that you come back home to me. Oh, I got a great eyes and a first got you, and I think it's just out here. Honey, come back home to me. I want your love, baby, I need your love. Honey, come back home to me. Got to have your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, come back home to me. Oh, I'm so sick, just like a key. But the biggest one I made you. Honey, come back home to me. I thought that you would understand. I'm not a one woman man. Not anymore, so come back home to me. I want your love. I never need your love. Baby, baby, come back home to me. Got to have your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, come back home to me. Baby, come home to me.
Palorino's Steel City Car Wash, a family-owned business on Route 30 for over 35 years. A full-service car wash, and they also sell propane refills for gas grills and RVs. Listen to this. Get their $19.95 special. You can get your car washed every day, the whole month. A month of car wash is only $19.95 at Palorino's Steel City Car Wash on Route 30 in North Huntington, right up the street from Cruz Auto. Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Shop at 419 Main Street in downtown Irwin, where they have gift baskets already made, or they'll make a special occasion basket, all at reasonable prices. Visit the Willy Wonka themed candy store featuring Sarah's Candy straight out of Cannonsburg, and the Eats on the Street window for hot dogs, pepperoni rolls, hot pretzels, and cold drinks. Call 724-863-3318 to order the baskets. That's Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Store in downtown Irwin. Most of us plan ahead for many things in life, like vacations, family education, weddings, and saving for a home. Advanced planning for funerals reduces stress at a most difficult time and makes your wishes known for your family. William Snyder and Forgy Snyder Funeral Homes can assist you and your family with any questions regarding final expenses based on your needs. Get peace of mind by planning ahead, conveniently and without cost or obligation. Discuss things such as traditional burial or cremation services. Discuss insurance benefits and items such as veterans or fraternal benefits that you may be entitled to. Don't wait until the loved one's emotions overshadow your real needs and affordability. Let William Snyder, Forgy Snyder Funeral Homes show you services available. Their goal is to provide a high level of professional, personalized attention at one of the toughest times in your life. 2 locations to serve you. Call 724-863-1200 or 412-823-8083 to talk to a pre-need specialist. That's William Snyder and Forgy Snyder Funeral Homes in Irwin and East McKeesport. You know, that's one of the unfortunate times of our life, and we're not going to get away from it. And it's nice to have a family like the Snyder family to take care of you. I know they've taken care of George a couple times in his time of need, Sherry and George. So, yeah, the Snyders and Bill says, we're going to have something special. He's going to close Main Street for me down by the arch. That's what he said. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens. But, hey, they're great people in the 5th generation of a family business taking care of the Irwin, North Huntington community, for sure. And I told you I was changing the beat a little bit, and here comes a few of them in a row. How's that sound? A little more upbeat, get you moving on the linoleum, as Jeff Allen always used to say. And, hey, get yourself wide awake and get going, get cleaned up, get dressed up, get your car cleaned up, and head on out to the Norwin Middle School. Go see Daddy G. Georgeos. He's doing the music at the car show up there for the Norwin Band-Aids. And if that's not convenient for you to go there, you can go to both, because that's till 3 o'clock, and it's from 11 to 3, so it's about 35 minutes from now it's going to start, and you can go down to Papa Rocks on the outskirts of Trafford, down there at the shopping plaza at the bottom of Haymaker Road, and Corvette Mick will be down there at Papa Rocks playing music for the car crews down there. So, hey, we got car cruises going on everywhere, every week. Well, I got them coming up at the Norwin Elks. We're going to be doing the Father's Day cruise on June 18th. Everybody knows about that when it shows up, and I'm going to be doing one over at Banco Park for Pet Friends on June 3rd. So, hey, pay attention to that. We'll get you tuned in, so next week I can tell you about coming over to the Pet Friends car cruise. The time, I think it's in the evening. So, hey, we'll let you know for sure. So, here comes some upbeat music.
I used to cry, where's the mercy?
Me too.
We used to cry, where's the mercy? Mercy, mercy, I used to cry, where's the mercy? But I found mercy, mercy, hey, hey, you can leave me if you wanna, but I ain't never letting you go.
I don't need no mercy. All I need is you. And I got all of you out there. Just had a phone call from John out there in North Lane, John and Vicky, friends of mine from out the Norwood Elks, where there's always something happening. And hey, let me tell you something that's happening this coming Saturday. Every once in a while, you fall in that bucket and come out smelling like a rose. Boy, did we on Wednesday. We had the car cruise, the first car cruise of the season Wednesday evening, and a couple that's from Sarasota, Florida, pulled in and stayed overnight at the lodge. They plugged their camper in, and they offered to do some music. Well, I didn't know what they do. Okay, that could have been a disaster, but it turned out not a disaster. It was fantastic. And they entertained inside the lodge for a few hours. And they are coming back and staying overnight this weekend. Okay, coming. Okay, so on Saturday the 27th, you want to head on up to the Norwood Elks, get there, 4 or 5 o'clock, get yourself something to eat, something to drink, and enjoy the sounds of the Shepherds, Bill and Karen. They do a great job. They do a mix of music that's just fantastic. If they were around here, I'd book them all the time. But hey, that's something really interesting. Here's another upbeat song for you.
Drip, drip, drippity drop. Drip, drip, drippity drop. It's leaking in the rain falling on my head. Drip, drip, drippity drop. Well, it's leaking in the rain falling on my head. Drip, drip, drippity drop. I cried so hard, teardrops on my bed. Drip, drip, drippity drop. Well, she packed up the clothes and she moved out on the midnight train. Drip, drip, drippity drop. Well, she packed up the clothes and she moved out on the midnight train. Drip, drip, drippity drop. You know this is the room. It's driving me insane. Drip, drippity drop. Well, I'm sitting here thinking, baby, what I'm gonna do. Zip, zip, zippity drop. Well, I'm sitting here thinking, baby, what I'm gonna do. Zip, zip, zippity drop. You know the roof is leaking and the rain is falling through. Zip, zip, zippity drop. He gave me a tip, tip, tip. He said, you want me on the left? I said, I'm a hip, hip, hip. I said, just mind your own affairs and let you lip, lip, lip. I don't need you to tell me she gave me a tip, tip, tip. Because the roof is leaking and the rain falling on my bed. Lip, 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 lippity drop. I cried so hard, teardrops on my bed. Drippity drop, drip, drip, drippity drop, drip, drip, drippity drop.
I just heard from Judy and Dave over in the Nesson. They're having an anniversary this week. So everybody that knows Dave Burtis and Judy, give them a holler and wish them a happy anniversary. I'm trying to find Shop in the Limelights for them, see if I can find that. And here we go with another upbeat.
Well, I said, darling, hello, Jack, the real that's good to me. Oh, darling, hello, Jack, oh, today the dance with me. It's a good wine, it really makes me feel so fine. Well, I went to the store and I opened out the door. I said, please, 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 you. White golden lemon, oh, 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 white golden lemon juice, white golden lemon, white golden lemon juice, what do to you?
a little bit upbeat, and I missed my mark on the bottom of the hour again on the gospel, but hey, I got two of them queued up, and I'm sending these two songs out to the first one to all of you that love this song, because I know you do, and to all of you, I wish you all the blessings of the Lord, because this is what this song is all about. And it's done by my partner, I'm proud to say, Daddy G. It's a little slow coming in, but it gets there. Here it comes. One to John in Delmont.
Now how can I say thanks for the things you've done for me, Lord? So many things you've done and you've given me, and I know it's only because you love me, Lord.
Oh, the voices of a million angels heard my prayer,
My gratitude, all that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things He's done for me. With His blood He saved me. With His power He raised me. To God be the glory for the things He's done for me. Just let me live. Let me live my life so that's pleasing, Lord, to Thee. And if I should gain any praise, let it all go to Calvary. Calvary. With His precious blood, He saved me. By His power, He raised me. To God be the glory for the things He's done just for me. Oh Lord, You've done it all just for me.
That song just does it to me. The first time I heard it, I'll tell you what, I don't know about you, but it puts a tear in my eye. It's so tremendous. So, hey, that's my partner. And here's a good friend of ours, Eddie Steen, going out to Buena Vista to Kenny.
Blessed Mother, we pray to Thee. Thanks for the miracle of Your rosary. Only You can hold Your only Son's hand, long enough for the whole world to understand.
always let you know when Eddie is going to be around doing a show anywhere, and he's got his band with him now, and he does a great job with them. So we like to keep you apprised of what's going on in our community. So, hey, and Eddie's one of our friends. We have performed with him a couple different times, so we're proud to say that. And, hey, Eddie, if you're listening, what's happening? How come we haven't done that recently? Okay, well, hey, this is going out to Grindstone, this next song. I'm going from memory on a lot of people that call all the time, dear friends of ours that we have made over the years because of this radio. And this is going out to Vi and Charlie out there in Grindstone. She always calls and asks for this song, so here you go, sweetheart. The Righteous Brothers. Great talent, I'll tell you. Bobby Hatfield, so missed, I'm sure, because he had a great high voice that, how do you miss that last note? I mean, my God, and Bill Medley, he is still carried on, he's still doing it, got a new partner, and I haven't heard much of them, but when I did, they were really fantastic. Judy, I couldn't find Shep and the Limelights. I think I had it somewhere, but I can't find it. So I picked out a song special for you and Dave. Here you go, kiddo. The Duprees.
See the pyramids along the
And this morning I'd like to say you all belong to me. Me and you. Having fun right here on 97.5, 770 KFB. You got Gary in the air chair. Georgeos just about ready to start playing music at the Norwin Middle School, doing a car cruise for the Norwin Band-Aids. And Corvette Mick's going to be down at Papa Rock's doing a car cruise down there for everybody that's got fancy cars. And it don't matter if you just bought it yesterday and it's a new car. If it's your new car, your new toy, whatever it is, take it on down, show it off. That's what I call a car cruise. That's why I get 400, 500, 600 of them coming to Norwin Elks on June 18th. And let's see. I got a song. I just love this song. By one of the nicest guys in this entertainment industry. Hardest working group. One of the hardest work, because we got a lot of hard working groups these days. I'll tell you what, you can't turn around without finding music being played somewhere. But this is by Jimmy Ross of Jimmy Ross and the Jaggers, and this is his most recent cut, Statue of a Fool. Well, my goodness, that one don't want to play. Let me see why. Because I've used it before. Just like that. Well, let's try something else then. Okay. I'm just going to hit this button because that's what's keyed up.
I love how your eyes.
Me too. I love how your eyes go. This goes out to my lady.
And running away from you. I love how you play the game. I love the way you always treat me. And but daddy knows to I love how your
Okay, I'm going to try Jimmy Ross again and see if he feels like singing this morning. Let's see. Here we go. Great song, Statue of a Fool.
Statue of a fool made
Just a beautiful song. He does a marvelous job on it. The song's been around a while, but just to hear it done by Jimmy, it's great. And first time I heard him sing it live was out at the Lamp Theater in Irwin, down there on Main Street. Great song. Here's one by the Racket Squad. A popular song. No Fair at All. Sending this song out to John and Vicky out there in North Huntington.
Never saw the sight of you before till now. Never thought that you could feel this way till now. After all the time we spent together, seem fair at all. No fair at all. Never saw a moon light in your hair till now. Never knew that you could feel this way till now. After all the time we spent together, just doesn't seem fair.
Used to say in that one song, what's life? It's no fair at all. But hey, we'll get through it all. Hey, for sure. On that note, let me say thank you to all you people that have been sending prayers out to my family, my son. It means a lot. Thank you so much. And that's enough of that. And hey, Lenny! Last night I was with Lenny, I told you, and he asked for this song, and Rosie and the Riveters, I think it is. Okay, I found it. Here it is. Angel Baby.
To be true.
listening to Georgeos Oldies Cafe on 97.5, 770 KFB. You got Gary in the air chair today. And, hey, hope you're all enjoying my selections. Thinking of you, trying to put out some songs that maybe you haven't heard as often as you'd like. So, hey, I'm just trying to put a little thought into it. And I'm having a ball. I hope you're having a good time. And if you are inclined, don't forget, there's a car cruise at Norwell Middle School today. There's one at Papa Rock's down in Trafford. So you can take that old classic car out and go show it off. And we're going to have the Father's Day car cruise on June 18th. I'm going to be DJing car cruise over at Banco Park over in Hauntown area on June 3rd for Pet Friends, a fundraiser for pets that need care. And I'm glad to do it because I have many of them furry things running around my house and I love them to death. And if you're a pet lover, you know what I'm talking about. Well, hey, I know a pet lover out in the Irwin area, and when I'm in the air chair, I always play this song for my friend Rose Marie, and she knows what it is. I don't have to say it, so here it comes, Rosie.
Do you close your eyes? Do you close your eyes? Do you close your eyes like I close mine?
Pretty song. Very pretty song. Very lovely. And here's a song. Yeah, I got the right one keyed up. That's the one I want. This is one of my favorite. I just love the melody of this song, so hope you enjoy it too. That isn't the song. That's not the one I was thinking it was. Let's see. Well, hey, we'll find one of them here. Let's do this. I gotta pay some bills anyhow, so let's pay some bills. Studio J Aesthetics at the Alpine Village in Elizabeth. For the woman that loves and deserves personal beauty pampering like manicures, pedicures, full gel tips, poly dips, facial waxing, paraffin hand and feet dips, and nail design in many colors. And now, Studio J offers great Skin for Life treatments like microdermabrasion to smooth skin, oxygen infusion to clarify and invigorate skin, and LED light therapy for skin renewal and stimulation. Let Studio J enhance your appearance and elegance. While there, check out the Swarovski jewelry also. Call 724-771-7112 for appointments, and they are on Facebook at Studio J Aesthetics Nail. Girls, you deserve Studio J Aesthetics in Elizabeth.
The Sunday Oldies.
Affordable Marketing Entertainment Network. When advertising anything, you've got to make an audience stop, look, and listen. Affordable Marketing will showcase your name through a wide variety of media, like electronic billboards on major highways, and we know they work because the G-Boys are on there. And they can take your old movie reels and VHS tapes and transfer them onto DVDs that will last for years, and you can make duplicate copies to give to all the family. Great results at affordable prices with Ed Sam of Affordable Marketing Entertainment Network. Call Ed at 412-401-4725. Planning a banquet, reunion, or a wedding reception? Let the Antonelli Event Center make it a special occasion. They have private rooms for smaller events to the area's only exquisite ballroom, seating from 40 to 500 people. Pasta night every Wednesday in Woody's Piazza Bar, and Thursday nights get your parm on with chicken, veal, and eggplant parm specials. All menu items are available for dine-in or take-out. Just call 724-382-4600. Make it your first and only choice. That's the Antonelli Event Center, 100 Colony Drive in Irwin. 724-382-4600, and they're on the net at AntonelliEventCenter.com. Have you thought about your future after you're gone? If you die without a will, the state decides who gets your assets. Think about it. Your wife, your children, all that you've worked for, gone. Is that what you want? Take the time to plan now. Call attorney Tyler Jones for a consultation. He'll help you with wills, estates, and elder law. Friendly, professional, and affordable service with years of experience is what you get with attorney Tyler Jones, who says, remember your loved ones. Call now and tell him Georgeos and Gary told you to call for a consultation. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way. He's located on Main Street in Irwin, next to Belak's Floral. Call 724-861-8333 to talk to attorney Tyler Jones. Your family will be glad you did. Say it with flowers. And Irwin has been saying Belak Flowers for over 50 years. Whatever the occasion, let Belak Flowers satisfy your needs. Weddings, holidays, condolences, or just to say, I love you. Say it with Belak Flowers. You can order over the phone and they deliver promptly throughout the local area. They also have memory chimes and inspirational blankets to send a lasting special message. And they have those little message stones that are a great gift also. That's Belak Flowers on Main Street in Irwin. Call them at 724-863-4101. What was old is new again on Main Street in Irwin, and I'm talking about Brandy's on Main, an iconic Irwin establishment for over 40 years. Same great pizza, plus new items like St. Louis-style ribs and pecan smoked pulled pork. Just call 724-861-0990 for takeout, and they can also cater your next event. The lower level is redone in a speakeasy theme with a great new sound system, and every Thursday evening, jam at the Insane Open Stage, starting at 6 p.m. That's Brandy's on Main, 200 Main Street in Irwin, the biggest little town in Pennsylvania. In Irwin, try Candy's Corner Cafe on 5th and Main Streets. Closed Mondays, but they're open daily, Tuesday through Sunday, 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. Sundays, 8 till 2. Breakfast till lunch. Dinners start at 4 till 7. From pancakes to frittatas, specialty sandwiches or salads, to dinners that will tickle your taste buds. Let Candy's Corner Cafe cater your next event. Call for catering details at 724-515-5421 for good old-fashioned home-style cooked meals. The next time you're hungry and near Irwin, it's Candy's Corner Cafe. Just a good long list of some of the people that we have in our town of Irwin, the biggest little town in Pennsylvania, keeping this oldie show alive, You're listening to Georgeos Oldies Cafe, even though this isn't Georgio. You know my voice, I'm sure. This is Gary sitting in the air chair today. Georgio's doing a car cruise at Norwood Middle School, and I'm having fun picking out songs that I think you guys just would love to hear. So I hope I'm doing a job that you're all happy with. And I'm going to send this next one out down to Brownsville to my girlfriend down there, Melda. She likes to hear Sitting in the Park. So let's see if we can key that one up and play it for you right now, Melda. Just got a call from Daddy G. Georgio, and he said he's got over 100 cars at Norwood Middle School as of right now. So maybe all these car cruisers are planning on being with Georgio till 3, and then go down and be with Nick till 5. And hey, you know, that's a pretty good schedule of things to do. That's all I can tell you, because you can go up there with him, and then you can down to Papa Rocks, and you can get something to eat, something to drink, and have a good time with Corvette Mick, who swings the music every which way. And let's see. I had that one. Let's try this one. I don't think I played this yet. No, if you were with us last night at Lakeview with the Gem Phones, this is the song they finished the night off with a full dance floor of people. Uptown Funk. Get funky.
This is that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white coat. This one for them good girls, them good girls, great masterpiece. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. That church song will sing them all. I got Kiss the yourself so big. Do I? Hot days. All the police and the fireman. Do I? Hot days. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. Do I? Hot days. Say my name, you know who I am. Do I? Hot days. And I'm bad about that money. Let me down. Girls hit hallelujah. Girls hit hallelujah. Girls hit hallelujah. Up, down, bump, gonna give it to you. Up, down, bump, give it to you. Up, down, bump, gonna give it to you. It's Saturday night, and we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 hey! Stop! Wait a minute. Fill my cup with some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign the shit. We go, get the stretch. Back from Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we're gonna show out. Smooth and a fresh shot skipping. Do I? Hot days. All the police and the fireman. Do I? Hot days. Little dragon wanna retire, man. Do I? Hot days. Say my name, you know who I am. Do I? Hot days. And I'm bad about that money. Break it down. Girls, it's hallelujah. Girls, it's hallelujah. Girls, it's hallelujah. Up, down, down, gonna give it to you. Up, down, 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 give it to you. Up, down, 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 give it to you. It's Saturday. Don't believe.
Well, it wouldn't be a Sunday morning if we didn't have a little bit of scratchy CDs, huh? And I got 2 minutes left on that. Boy, I wish I didn't have to change that because I'm just enjoying that. Well, hey, let's see what I have on this one here. We're going to stop that. Skyliners. What would a Sunday morning be without Jimmy Beaumont and the Skyliners? And there's another one I want to play on there, so I'm going to give you a double play of Jimmy Beaumont. Business and Professional Association invites you to come into Irwin for all the great events they do all through the year, like car cruises, musical events in the streets, craft shows, flea markets, and ethnic events, plus holiday parades. While you're there, visit the many stores and restaurants with friendly people happy to serve you. Support small-town businesses in a great local atmosphere and bump into your friends and neighbors at the IBPA events right in Irwin, the biggest little town in Pennsylvania. They're on the net at downtownirwin.com. And boy, we have had some great events over the years, and the new year started. We started with the Chili Wing Cook-Off, and we've had some craft events in town, and we had our end of April car cruise, Downtown Irwin Car Cruise. We had a great turnout of over 300 cars, and hey, Irwin, just a place to go where there's always something happening. The IBPA is always working and making things happen for you, the local people. So, hey, let me tell you about a town called Jeanette, where we have one of our longest-running sponsors. For all your gift giving, it's J&J Jewelry in Jeanette. A showcase full of glitter and gold chains and bracelets, Italian-cut diamonds, emeralds, rubies, and top-name brand watches. They do jewelry repairs and replace watch batteries. You don't need a holiday to give a gift of a lifetime for the one you love. Why pay more at the big mall stores when you can save money at a small-town jeweler like J&J Jewelry on Clay Avenue in Jeanette, where there's room to grow. Check them out on Facebook. They say eggs are cheaper in the country, and we say cars, trucks, and Jeeps are too. Take a short drive out Route 30 to Latrobe and see Jason Durdich at Laurel Valley Motors, one of the premier Dodge Jeep Ram dealers in western Pennsylvania. Jason Durdich will give you personal attention and help you select a new or previously owned vehicle, and it will be a no-hassle experience. Take our advice and see Jason Durdich at Laurel Valley Motors in Latrobe, just down the road from the airport. Call Jason at 724-539-5500 to make an appointment. The Jeanette Business Association invites you to visit the Jeanette businesses and restaurants, where you will be greeted by friendly people serving their community. From Route 30 down Lowry Avenue on Clay Avenue and in the center of town at the Event Center at the American Legion, and the new stage venue outside, where they plan to have live entertainers on stage. Stay tuned right here for future events brought to you by the Jeanette Business Association. And I'm sending out the gospel song, On Time. The final hour. Boy, it's amazing how time went by this morning, having a good time. Hope you're enjoying it. I tell them, you turn us on, we'll turn you on. So, this gospel, I'm proud of. It's me. It's mine. I'm sending it out to Gary Stark, Georgeos' partner. I'm sending it out to Bonnie and Charlie. She always asks for it. I'm sending it out to anybody that just enjoys a good gospel song. Pam and John over there in Sheridan Terrace. Enjoy, please.
The dead
her hand from the raging storm, and thousands of people were fed. One firm hand said, I love you, and those hands were nailed to a tree. Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, if you hate to walk their
said, amen. I hope that song gives you a spiritual uplift on this Sunday morning. And again, you're listening to 97.5 770 KFB, your oldies listening station in Pittsburgh. And this is Gary sitting in the air chair this morning, having a good time, and glad you're with me. And I'm going to play one by our friends. Had them out at the Elks entertaining the Bel Airs. So enjoy this one.
My own true
playing around the area everywhere, almost every day, and they do a great job. I'll tell you what, they added Buddy to it, and wow, the sound is just, it's great. So hey, if you get a chance to check out the Bel Airs, go see them. You'll be glad you did. And let's see, I had a call from Patty and Carrick quite a while ago. She asked for Shep and the Limelights. Well, Patty, I guess you didn't turn your radio on at 9 o'clock because that was the second song I played, and that's the only one I have by then. So I'm sending you this one, and I hope you enjoy my choice. You ain't getting that one, Patty, because it's being a scratchy Sunday morning dysfunctional making. Linda called me and she said, you're dysfunctional too, huh? Oh, well, okay, let's see. Now that I don't have anything keyed up, let's do this.
His sponsors, W248 AR Monroeville.
Here we go!
Okay, up to now.
You're listening to the sweet and sound of 770 KFB Pittsburgh.
The following program...
Who's your daddy?
Daddy G!
Who's your daddy?
Daddy G!
Who's your daddy?
Daddy G!
He's my papa, too.
Yeah, well, hey, yeah. Let me tell you about a guy that does paint in the area. You've heard us talk about him before. Listen here.
Painting, staining, and power washing? None of us want to do any of that. But Schreiber's Elite Paint Solutions would love to do it for you at affordable prices and with quality work. Schreiber's Elite Paint Solutions in Elizabeth specializes in interior and exterior painting of residential and commercial buildings. They also power wash and stain decks, patios, fencing, and more. Schreiber's Elite Paint Solutions is locally owned, licensed, and fully insured, and offers senior discounts. No job is too big or small. Schreiber's Elite Paint Solutions services most of Allegheny, Westmoreland, and Washington counties. Call Glenn Schreiber for a free estimate at 412-913-4327. That's 412-913-4327, or online at elitepaintsolutions.net.
W248 AR Monroeville.
Serving all of southwestern Pennsylvania. You're listening to 770 KFB Pittsburgh.
All righty. Let's give this a go.
The angels listened in when they heard me play. The angels listened in when they heard me say, please send me someone to love. Send me one who love my darling. The angels sent you. The angels listened in when they heard me crying. The angels listened in. There's no denying they sent one with every child. One who really loved my darling. When the angels sent you. I searched everywhere just to find someone who cares. They lay down to live all, just as I had given the angels and brought you near me. The angels listened in. I love them dearly. They gave me the whole wide world, wrapped up in one little girl, my darling. When the angels sent you.
All right. Well, hey, we're down to the last, less than 20 minutes, and let's see. We need to do a couple sponsor runs. Let me tell you about these. welcome you. Be-Lac Flowers for your floral needs. Tyler Jones, attorney at law. Your good neighbor, John Gadula, State Farm Insurance. Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Shop on Main Street in downtown Irwin.
Brandy's on Main.
Dr. Mike Fontana, the dentist for all ages. Loon Candy Company at the Blinking Light on Route 30 on Jacktown Hill.
William Snyder, Forgy Snyder Funeral Home in Irwin and East McKeesport. The Antonelli Event Center and Woody's Piazza Bar on Colony Drive off of Route 30.
Here's some more of our great sponsors in and around Irwin to Latrobe, like our pal Jason Dirtich at Laurel Valley Motors, J&J Jewelers for that gift of a lifetime for the one you love the most, Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Shop on Main Street in downtown Irwin,
CPC Food Service Equipment Company. Preserve your memories forever with affordable marketing entertainment network. And Candy's Corner Cafe for great food selections that will tickle your taste buds.
Number 1 Cochran Cadillac Buick GMC, and Dr. Mike Fontana Dental on Pennsylvania Avenue, the dentist for all ages. Palorino's Steel City Car Wash, a family-owned business on Route 30 for over 35 years. A full-service car wash, and they also sell propane refills for gas grills and RVs. Listen to this. Get their $19.95 special. You can get your car washed every day, the whole month. A month of car wash is only $19.95 at Palorino's Steel City Car Wash on Route 30 in North Huntington, right up the street from Cruz Auto. Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Shop at 419 Main Street in downtown Irwin, where they have gift baskets already made, or they'll make a special occasion basket, all at reasonable prices. Visit the Willy Wonka themed candy store featuring Sarah's Candy straight out of Cannonsburg, and the Eats on the Street window for hot dogs, pepperoni rolls, hot pretzels, and cold drinks. Call 724-863-3318 to order the baskets. That's Palorino's Gift Basket World and Candy Store in downtown Irwin. That's just a nice list of a lot of people that are in Irwin. And here's one that's in the 5th generation of the family business. Most of us plan ahead for many things in life, like vacations, family education, weddings, and saving for a home. Advanced planning for funerals reduces stress at a most difficult time and makes your wishes known for your family. William Snyder and Forgy Snyder Funeral Homes can assist you and your family with any questions regarding final expenses based on your needs. Get peace of mind by planning ahead, conveniently and without cost or obligation. Discuss things such as traditional burial or cremation services. Discuss insurance benefits and items such as veterans or fraternal benefits that you may be entitled to. Don't wait until the loved one's emotions overshadow your real needs and affordability. Let William Snyder, Forgy Snyder Funeral Homes show you services available. Their goal is to provide a high level of professional, personalized attention at one of the toughest times in your life. 2 locations to serve you. Call 724-863-1200 or 412-823-8083 to talk to a pre-need specialist. That's William Snyder and Forgy Snyder Funeral Homes in Irwin and East McKeesport. Studio J Aesthetics at the Alpine Village in Elizabeth. For the woman that loves and deserves personal beauty pampering like manicures, pedicures, full gel tips, poly dips, facial waxing, paraffin hand and feet dips, and nail design in many colors. And now, Studio J offers great Skin for Life treatments like microdermabrasion to smooth skin, oxygen infusion to clarify and invigorate skin, and LED light therapy for skin renewal and stimulation. Let Studio J enhance your appearance and elegance. While there, check out the Swarovski jewelry also. Call 724-771-7112 for appointments, and they are on Facebook at Studio J Aesthetics Nail. Girls, you deserve Studio J Aesthetics in Elizabeth. Let me tell you again about what's going on June 17th. You got your choice, whether you're on the north side or the south side, the east side, the west side. You can go to the Oaks Theater over in Oakmont and see William Dell and Wee Jams with their 11-piece band performing their Motown Review. The show starts at 7:30, doors open 6:30. Tickets are available by calling 888-718-4253, and advance tickets are only $25. and they put on a great show. Bill Dell was last night at the Lakeview, and he did a nice job helping sing along. And if you're on the other side of town, Johnny Angel and the Halos are going to be down at the Palisades Event Center, down at the Marina in McKeesport. It's presented by the stars of KFB, so they say, Bo Wagner, Bob Petty, and Jimmy Bortz. And it's $35 per person, and it's a benefit event. And you can call Dan Carr at 412-400-9977. All the proceeds benefit the Alzheimer's charity. So that's two things that are coming up in the month of June. Listen to this.
You're my heart's desire. You're my heart's desire. You are my heart's desire.
Yeah, I think I borrowed that CD off of George. I don't think that's... Well, let's try this one instead then. Song. I mean, what would a Sunday morning without Elvis be? That's what John Santucci would say to me. What is a Sunday morning without Elvis? So here you go, my man, John.
Angel, we're both in line. Come and never kissed an angel. Let me kiss one time. If I said I love you, would I be speaking out of turn? I'm only human, but I'm willing to love. Make my wish come true. Let me be in
And if you're not aware, this week was Military Appreciation Week, and I'm going to end the show with a song that's patriotic in my mind, okay? Thank you, Don Rodak, for the call to remind me. So I hope this is the kind of song that all the military people would appreciate. rock and roll wranglers and all you rhythm and blues buckaroos. As George says, I'm going to button up the old bunkhouse and head on down the highway. I'm probably going to stop and go see where Georgeos is. He's got over 100 plus cars on cruise, and I make it down and see Quebec this afternoon. So, hey, if you're out and about, stop by either of those cruises or both of them. And I'll let you buy me a cold one, whatever. But, hey, I enjoyed being with you this morning in Daddy G's Oldie Showcase, and I hope you enjoyed having me in your living room, your kitchen, your wherever. Okay, so, hey, have yourselves a good week. God bless y'all. May the good Lord shine upon you. And keep that smile on your face, because a smile is never
Sponsored by George Rosselli and his sponsors.